In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt to an ever-changing world. When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can attain the confidence to take the first step that will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today. In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt to an ever-changing world. When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can attain the confidence to take the first step that will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today. In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt to an ever-changing world. When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can attain the confidence to take the first step that will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today. In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt.
Mic check, mic check.
Good evening, basketball fans. We're coming to live inside the home of the MAGIS Eagles Arena for the Division C Battle of the Cebu Inter Alumni Invitational Tournament, hosted by your very own Secretary School Ateneo de Cebu, brought to you by Auto Sports, Air Spencer, Core Pacific Money Exchange, Cebu Land Masters, Asian Order FedEx, First Five Sports Bars, Lunch and Cafe, The Stone Stars, Aloha Mana and Spa. And here we go. This is Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu wearing the immaculate white jerseys, going against the UC Webmasters. UC Webmasters star-studded lineup to begin with. They have Shane the Game Menena, Froilan Mangubat, Miguel Gastador starting for the team. Alerta also part of the five for the UC Webmasters. While for the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu, they're currently undermanned, playing with only 7 or make that 9 players in a ball game. Some big names have yet to come for this game. As Largo mans the point, goes to Emman Malasarte. The entry pass goes cross court. Ray Marcos Fuentes, the 3 off the mark as Menina gets the rebound. Stepping on the gas, Shane, the game. Oh, yeah, that sky play. Mr. Expensive. Oh, not this time. Fuentes flies denied by Alerta. Quick jumper by Eman Malazarte. As he knocks it down. Mangubat lets it fly. No good. Ball fought for. It is staying with the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu, the Blue Eagles. Menina lets it fly. Not this time. Pick up by Brandon Largo. Largo on the move, the extra pass to you, the Malazarte. It's automatic for Emman Malazarte, ladies and gentlemen. Gastador from the foul line, no problem. In the hands of Largo, mans the point, 14 on the shot clock, goes to Aguilar. Swing pass, Fuentes, denied. Back to Largo, 8 seconds. Yu, he lets it fly. No good this time by Nicholas Yu. Menena stepping on the gas, finds Mangubat inside with a one-hander. Recognition there by Miguel Gastador. Able to locate Froilan Mangubat down low. Lasarte would pull the trigger, takes the shot this time. No good as Gastador gets the board. In the hands of Mangubat, the extra pass. Angel, 3, no good. Alerta, unable to get that friendly bounce. Largo would pull the trigger, the extra pass. Aguilar drives through, baseline challenging the defense of Gastador. That was a fearless move there by John Edward Aguilar as Menena with the floater to give Webmasters a 3-point game, 8-5, or make that 8-7 is the count. They're working on the zone, looks for an opening. Largo picks up his dribble, goes to Nicolas Yu, back to Largo. 10 on the shot clock. Largo has to make his move now. Goes to John Aguilar, the floater, too strong. Gastador taps it to a friend. Mangubat ahead of the back, that is too easy. Gets the basket and 1 for Froilan Mangubat, ladies and gentlemen. And Froilan Mangubat is back, or is on the line, shooting the bonus. No problem. In the hands of Brandon Largo, mans the point. Left wide open, attacks the zone, right to the chest of Miguel Gastador. Gets the lead or ties the ball game at 10. Menina thought about it, goes to Gastador, the scoop pass to Froilan, but goes to the sideline. A much smaller lineup now for the UC Webmasters with the entry of Justin Dacalos, but a much faster Webmasters now, using a 3 or 4 guard combination with Menina, Mangubat, and even Gastador playing the 3 or the 5 spot. Gastador usually plays at 2 position, now playing the 5 for the Webmaster. They may not be bigger in size, but they are a bit faster. That is their advantage. As you connects on a triple. And the pass going to the baseline, a turnover for the Webmasters. And if the Webmasters will take care of that basketball, this roster for the Webmaster is definitely a team to watch for, a team to beat in the Division C, with Menina, Mangubat, even Gastador and Justin Dacalos playing all together. As Largo lets it fly, no good. The putback came up short. Blue Eagles up 3. Dacalos responds, bang! And what a way to announce his entry. Justin Dacalos making a triple to tie the ball game in the hands of Malazarte. Back to Largo. The cross court, Nicolas, inside. Aguilar looks to power his way. No good against Gastador. Manguba to Dacalos. Webmasters on the run. The extra pass. Mondares, 3. No good. In the hands of Nicolas To Aguilar. Malazarte left wide open. Bang! And with the lineup on the floor of, may not be the fastest for the Blue Eagles, but they are a lot of shooters on the floor for the Blue Eagles. As Mondares responds with a haymaker of his own, playing the 4 position. Cedric Co asking for it in the post, working against Gastador. Co, let's go pass. Malazarte against Menina. Malazarte drives baseline, takes the shot and makes it anyway. Eman Malazarte able to knock it down. As Chas Cuca, Leong, Anton Nino, Araw checking in for the first time tonight for the Blue Eagles. Dacalos thought about it, attacks the zone, sets up Gastador. Miguel fires, not this time. Araw taps it to a friend, recovered by Gastador. Gastador, the pass to the side. Bang! What a dish by Miguel Gastador, able to find Justin Dacalos in the corner to give the Webmasters the lead. 19-18 is the count. Cedric Co turns it over. Dacalos fires another one, no good. Back and forth we go. Malazarte on the run. Goes to Chas. Didn't pull the trigger. Recovered by Malazarte. Malazarte steps back. Takes the shot. My goodness, Eman. He is on fire, folks. Trying to carry the load for this Blue Eagle squad. Working against the Webmasters. 2 minutes 30 remaining. as Chua checks in for the first time. That's Anton Bennett Chua from batch 2015. Mondares sizing up the defense of Arawara, goes to the baseline, and the Carlos who loses control, going back to the side of the Blue Eagles. Auraro setting up Chua, the bounce inside, Cedrico attacks Gastador, kicks it out, Anton, Chua 3, no good. Aguilar came flying to get that rebound, snatches mid-air for the putback to give his team the lead, 22-19. Carlos thought about it. Finds an opening, drops it to Gastador, the other way around this time for the two gentlemen. Gastador, of course, playing college basketball for the USJR Jaguars, while the Carlos playing for the UC Webmasters. A minute 30. They go to the corner. Mondares lines it up. No good. Anton Chua gets the board. Chua looking to go all the way. Gets the call. Anton Bennett Chua, one of the mythical five, I believe so, were Java Division C. Unable to hit the first. Ray Marcos Fuentes, also a firepower from batch 2021. The bounce inside. Alerta working his way inside, no problem, as he dominates the paint. Go to the corner. The extra pass. Araw 3. No good. The quick outlet. The Carlos. Too strong on the attempt though. Cha stops on the 3, specialty, no good. As Alerta gets the rebound. 25-23 is the count. The Webmasters moving that leather. A difference of 5 seconds of the shot clock and the game clock. The Carlos sets up a friend, moves closer for the floater and up and in. They still have time. Araw, Anton, fed of prayer. No God as we end the first quarter, battle tied at 25, back to square one. Heading into the second quarter, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can attain the confidence to take the first step that will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today.
Back on the floor inside at home, the MAGIS Eagles Arena. Secretary goal at the name of this Cebu. Ray Marcos from Tess and friends looking to start strong in the second as Anton Nino Araw finds an opening in that zone, immediately attacks. A great find there by Fuentes. They go to Mondares with no hesitation. Yes, sir! Cedric caught, the floater is too strong. Carlos gets the board, pushing the pace, sets up Mondares. One more time! My goodness! As the Webmaster takes the lead, 30-27. Aro looks for the entry pass. Cedric Co against Alerta. Co gets the call. A great job there by Anton Nino Aro recognizing Cedric Co's presence inside. As Cedric Co converts the free throw, 31-28, 8 minutes 56. The three by Mondares, yes sir! 3 straight makes for Mondares, ladies and gentlemen. As he extends the lead to 6, 34-28. The Blue Eagles looking for a response. They go inside to Fuentes. And they will have to put a hand and a body in front of Mondares if they want to take the win. Fuentes, the second throw is good. They go to DeCarlo, steps back on the 3. They drive inside, the Webmaster kicks it out. Mondares one more time. No go this time as Fuentes, the quick outlet to Chaz. Gocalyong takes the shot, no go this time. Webmasters runs inside, setting up Mondares, the extra pass, the Carlos 3, bang! And the outside shooting of the Webmasters has been their answer on the movement of the Blue Eagles as Gocalyong unable to respond. The Webmasters goes inside, gets the call. Seven minutes 30 remaining in the second quarter. (37-29) is the count. And the UC Webmasters has the luxury to rest Menina, Carlos, Froilan, Mangubat, Gastador on the bench as they are ahead by 8. Or make that 6 now, 37-31. But the tempo of this ball game is going on their way. They go outside, stolen by Chua. Anton Benef, 2-on-2 break. Chua goes to his right, came up short. Aguilar fights for the loose ball. It is a jump ball. Under 7 minutes remaining in the second. Shane Menina is back on the floor. Goes to Manguba, 3. Gastador came flying to get that offensive board. Menina, they move the leather. Gastador, Menina asking for it. Shane able to find Miguel Gastador. Oh God, there's a lot of activity down low for the Webmasters. Again, they've given up the height. But the aggressiveness, the quickness has been the advantage of the UC Webmasters. They're even fighting for every possession and knocking down outside shots. In the first half, it was a tie. The first quarter ended at 25 apiece. But right now, the Webmasters is up 38-31. Malasarte. They move that leather. Araw-araw to Anton Chua. 3 short. Right into the hands of Shane. The game, Menina. The pass going nowhere results into a turnover. As Santome commits the turnovers, a miscue there with Froilan Mangubat. Aguilar works in the paint, no problem for Jean-Edward Aguilar. Santome looks to create the separation. Santome 3 overcooks it. Eman gets it. His pass stolen by Menina. Shane. Menina step through. The basket is good. Shane Menina, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes 23 looks to extend their lead to 8. Unable to convert the bonus though. Back and forth we go. Anton looking for answers. They go to Aguilar. He spins, twirls, finds a way to take the shot. Came up empty, picks it up. Takes another shot, still no good. As Froilan goes to Shane, back to Froilan. Shane, Santome, the extra pass to Gastador. Mangubat, Menina, fly by 3, no good. Mangubat says, I got you boys. As the Blue Eagles calls for a ceasefire, we'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Back on the floor, ladies and gentlemen, 42-33 is the count. Under 5 minutes remaining in the first half action. Brandon Largo with Aguilar, Malazarte, Cedrico, and Nicolas Yu as Malazarte lets it fly. And another make for Eman Malazarte. Single-handedly, Eman Malazarte trying to carry the load of the Blue Eagles. Right into the hands of Shane. Kicks it out. Manguba 3. Bang! The lead back up to 9. 45-36 with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Let's see how the Blue Eagles respond. Lasarte to Cedric, and I believe that's a push from behind against the Webmasters. That would go against Christian Talon. Cedric, the entry pass. Aguilar goes to reverse. No problem. Missing in action for the Magis. At the name of the Cebu Magis is Fletcher Galvez. Not in action tonight. Of course, Janjan Alboneta also not in action. Rendell Seneneng. Part of the five, or part of the lineup, but not in action, as well as Lorenzo Miguel Otero. Don Ochea, also part of the five. And JJ Ong. As Aguilar makes his move, kicks it out. Malasarte one more time. Yes, sir! Eman, the man. Blue Eagles fighting for every dear possession. This is their turf. Malasarte one more time. Yes, sir! Goodness gracious, Emil Malasarte with 3 straight triples to trim down the lead to a one precarious lead now. Gastador Fars gets the friendly bounce. And Malasarte is a man on a mission, a born champion, a Shaaba champion for many times, playing for Butch 2013. He knew how to win games. He perfectly knew when to take his shots. And you've got to love that kind of a player. That's Eman Malasarte, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon Largo. Good on both free throws, 47-46, everybody's ball game. 2 minutes and 10. Mangubat saves it to Shane, the game. Menina kicks it out. Carlos Mondares lines it up. Yes, sir! You've got Eman on the other side, and you've got Mondares from the Webmaster side. Largo wouldn't pull the trigger. Back to Malasarte one more time. Bang, 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 bang! Eman Malasarte, 4th straight triple, ladies and gentlemen. Manguba drops it to Gastador, kicks it out. Carlos, Shane, the game, Menina 3. It's raining threes in Cantuman. Both teams trading baskets, trading threes, as Cedric Ko came up short inside a shaded lane. The quick outlet, Mangubat short on the layup, but gets the call. He will take 2. What a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It's Eman Malasarte for the Blue Eagle side. Well, it's Menina Mondares helping the way for the Webmasters, connecting on all cylinders. As Froilan Mangubat knocks down the free throw, extends their lead 54-49. Perfectly read there by Menina. That's too easy. Mangubat back to Shane, to Justin, Carlos, bang! And they can't afford to give those guys a much space as the Webmasters extends their lead to 8, 57-49. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. Under a minute remaining. 8-point game for the Webmasters. They move the basket, but Nicholas Yu fires one up, no good. Menina, the quick outlet. Gastador, the catch. The Gastador will fly. The rocket flies in Kanduman, ladies and gentlemen. Showing what they can do for the Webmasters. They move the basketball. Nicholas makes his move. Finds Aguilar. The bump fake too short. Gets the second try. The third try is a charm. Still no good. As Mondares picks up the loose ball. Mondares stop, fires on a three. Why not? As we end the first half battle, the Webmasters up 13, 62-49. A strong finish heading into the second half. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt to an ever-changing world. When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can attain the confidence to take the first step that will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today.
Back in the ball game to begin the second half battle, Division C battle. This is between the Sacred Heart School Ateneo de Cebu MAGIS Blue Eagles going against the UC Webmasters. As Anton Araw-Araw looking to start strong in the second half. It was Eman Lasarte single-handedly taking matters into his own hands in the first half for the Blue Eagles, as Araw-Araw converting the opening field goal for the Blue Eagles. Let's see how Shane Menina and the rest of his troops will respond and do it in the second half. My goodness, Shane, the game Menina with a dipsado. It had to be difficult for Menina as he extends the lead back to a dozen. Mondares with the board. Shane Menina stepping on the gas. Inside the Carlos. That cannot be denied. Webmasters trying to send a message. They are not the tallest, not the biggest, but they are the fastest so far. Playing with mostly guards in their lineup with Dakalos, Froilan, Mangubat, Shane Menina, Mondares, and Gastador playing all together. This 5 is a death 5 for the Webmasters. Chua lines it up, unable to knock it down. Dakalos stepping on the gas. Doesn't have the numbers. He doesn't care. Scoop pass. Mondares 3. No good. In the hands of Chua to Anton. Arawaro 3. Yes, sir. (68-55), 13-point game. Menina adding up to the scoring for the Webmasters. The entry pass disrupted, recovered by Cedric. Ko to Anton, Chua 3. No good. Mondanes picks it up. Goes to Shane. The catch, the alley-oop to Mr. Expensive Miguel Gastador. Highlight reel after highlight reel for the Webmasters as Chua makes a 3 on their end to get the lead to 15 or make that 18. It is 15, 73-58. Manguba to the corner. Inside pass, Gastador. Well, shoot up here. Glad to have us once again for the Cebu Winter Alumni Tournament Invitational inside the home, the MAGIS Eagles Arena. Giving some shout out to our dear friends Elijah Kyrie, Elijah Noah watching our games. Supporting which teams? I think Don Bosco and Ateneo. Lazarte, top of the K. Now this time, another rebound by Mondares. Goes to Shane. Gastador drops it to Justin. Back to Miguel. No problem. Okay. We've got your message, boys. Again, the Webmasters trying to send a message to the rest of the squads. They are a difficult team to stop in the open court. You may need to outrun them. And you have to control the rebounds if you want to beat these guys and stop those kind of shots. When Testa Carlos fighting for it, Shane, another wild finish for Shane the Game Menina. Chua lets it fly, came up short. Malazarte at the right place at the right time. What a start for the Webmasters in the second half. Mangubat once again showing his skill set inside the MAGIS Arena. They go cross court. Chua attacks, drops it to Aguilar. 80-60 is the count. Justin makes his move, sets up Miguel. Gastador flies, and he cannot be denied. Miguel Gastador, the Rocket, Mr. Expensive, call whatever things you want to call him. But he is producing big-time numbers for the Webmasters tonight as he extends the lead to 20, 82-62. Gastador unable to convert the bonus though. Chaz wouldn't pull the trigger, takes it anyway, overcooks it. Gastador, the scoop pass to Mondares, goes to Menina, drives the middle, no problem. In the hands of Fuentes, they move that leather. Malazarte, Largo, back to Ray. Marcos Fuentes, the fourth, hits the side of the rim. The Carlos finds Mondares. Another three! Big shot after big shot for the Webmasters, ladies and gentlemen. As they are up big, 87-62. Halfway through the third, Malazarte short of the attempt. Gastador, the quick outlet, the leak out. Menina unable to finish the break. A lot of movement for the Blue Eagles now. Fuentes, another three. Still no good. The Carlos, the quick bounce. Mondares, back to Menina, the extra pass of Froilan. Manguba takes the three. Yes, sir! My goodness. UC Webmasters came to play tonight as they are up 90-62, sending or trying to take down the home team. Sacred Heart School Ateneo, the Cebu Blue Eagles, right in front of their home court as the Carlos picks up his dribble, turns it over. 90-64 is the count, and of course they have the luxury to have those guys back to the bench. Froilan Mangubat, Shane Menina, Miguel Gastador resting on the bench right now for the Webmasters. Brandon Largo calling the shots. Chaz didn't pull the trigger, the bounce. Malazarte, great setup job there by Chaz Gugalyong, trying to be a facilitator for his team. The three for the Carlos, not this time, as Eman Malazarte gets the rebound. Largo attacks, stripped and stolen, but there's a whistle blown. Nicolas Yu, the bullet pass. Brandon Largo flies. Came up short. Menina mans the point. This is the younger Menina, I believe so. They move that basketball to the corner. Takes the shot. Overcooks it. As the Carlos recovers the leather. Finds a friend. He lets it fly. Talon unable to make it. Menina picks it up. Back to Justine. The Carlos thought about it. Makes his way inside. Everything but the shot. Chasco Calyong. The touchdown finish. 90-66 is the count. Talon goes to Shea, or that's Menina. The floater is no good. Off to the races under 2 minutes. Nicolas Yu with a layup to cut the lead to 20. 90-70. Justine sizing up the defense. A traveling violation is called. A minute 20. 90-70 is the count. You thought about it. Moves closer. The pass, the fantastic. The floater is gone. Menina stripped by Largo. A whistle is blown with under a minute remaining in the third. The bounces on Tommy. Goes to Alerta. Takes the shot. Rips out as Nicolas Yu controls the rebound. Nicolas pushing the pace. Sets up Fuentes. 3 on the way. Yes, sir! The Webmasters looking to convert in this possession with less than 30 seconds remaining. Santome creates a separation, takes a 3. No good. Eman Malazarte stepping on the gas, pushing the pace. Cocalyong, the floater is gone. Alerta powers his way inside against Malazarte as Eman gets called for the foul. Alerta on the line. Knocks down the second one. 5 seconds, 92-77. He lets it fly. No good. We end the first 3/4 of action. The Webmasters up 92-77. Heading into the fourth and final frame. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back.
In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt to an ever-changing world. When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can.
We begin the fourth and final frame. Webmasters looking to finish strong in this ball game as they are up 92-77. On the other hand, the Blue Eagles looking to crawl their way back into this ball game, to fought back and trying to bother as many shots as they could. But this time, Talon still able to make ways and make a shot inside as Aguilar against the defense of the Webmasters. 9 minutes 30, 94-79. Ganita makes his move, finds an opening, his floater is gone! Chua sets up Brandon. Largo using his offhand. Gets a lot of call right there. $96-79 is the count. As Largo knocks down the first. In the hands of Menina. Now Webmaster wants some movement. And that's an offensive foul, I believe so, on Alerta. Aguilar to the basket. Yes, sir. And that's the attitude you would like to see. They are down big. But Aguilar still has that winning mentality to take it strong to the cup. Angel, the extra pass. Alerta knocks it down. Cedrico attacks the defense inside a shaded lane. (98-83), 8 minutes to go as Cedrico knocks down the first. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth and final frame. Cole splits his charities. Menina looking to go reverse. The extra pass, 3, denied there. Excellent D. Chua, Anton, the drop pass, Aguilar will take 2. And look now, the lead is down to 14, 98-84. But the brightest stars for the Webmasters are still on the bench resting. As Aguilar knocks down the free throw. Aguilar breaks that pass. The lead is down to 12. Justin Dacalos is back on the floor. 98-86. A lot of time left. Menina receives it from the top of the key, hands it to Dacalos. Dacalos fires from Kanduman! From way downtown for Justin Dacalos. And the Webmasters now over the century mark. 101-86 is the count. Aguilar! A force who cannot be denied inside. John Edward Aguilar back on the line, knocks down the bonus. 12-point game, 101-89. Talon attacks, takes the shot, gets the call, and he'll take 2. And Evan Elazarte cannot believe it, but it is what it is. On my angle, a lot of contact on that possession, or on that play rather. Talon missing the free throws, missing both rather. But Chua steps out of bounds. Alerta hands it to Menina. 6 minutes 30. Menina falls down. (6 minutes 24), 101-89 is the count. Angel receives the pass. Talon thought about it. Makes his way right to the cup. Extending the lead to 14. 103-89. Cedric moves closer. The jumper is no good. Dacalo stepping on the gas. Dacalo hesitates. Drops it to Alerta. Loses control. The quick outlet. Aguilar ahead of the pack. Touchdown! Under 6 minutes, down to 12. Menina dancing. In the hands of Justine Carlos with 7 seconds. Escapes defenders. Finds Christian. Talon. Attacks. Loses control. Goes to Anton. Chua looks to fly like an eagle. Gets the lead to 10. 103-93. 10-point game. Shane Menina, Froilan Manguban Mondares marching to the scorer's table. Halfway through the fourth, Dacalos finds a shooter in the corner, no good. Chua gets the rebound, a quick outlet. Eman, Malasarte stop, fires. That is his shot. But unable to make this, that one up though. They move the basketball. Talon looking for the entry pass. Alerta receives it from the foul line. Takes the shot, makes it. (105-93). Anton dancing. Chua. The extra pass. Cedrico receives it. Sets up Eman. Malazarte. Wouldn't pull the trigger. Goes to Cedrico. Knocks it down. This is still everybody's ball game, folks. 4 minutes to go. In the hands of Justin Dacalos. Dacalos. Let me have this dance. Sets up Alerta. 2-man game. Short of the attempt. Malazarte bothered by Menina. As that would pave the way for Menina and friends to be back on the floor. Again, this is their death 5. Or the Fantastic Four is back for the Webmasters with Shane the Game, Menina, Froilan Mangubat, Miguel Gastador, and Mondares. Anton Araw-Araw lets it fly, no good. Froilan gets the rebound. Sets up Menina, no good. Melasarte snatches that board. In the hands of Anton, unable to connect with Ray Marcos Fuentes. Ten-point game. But that is just too good to be through, as they get Culver traveling without a valid passport. Araw-Araw to Malazarte inside. Ray Marcos Fuentes flies inside the shaded lane. Lead down to 8, folks. Hold on to your seats. Under 3 minutes. The Blue Eagles needs to make a stop. Another stop. Another traveling without the valid passport. A basket here could be big. 2 minutes 41, 105-97. In the hands of Araw-Araw. To Eman, Ray, extra pass. Cedric denied from behind. As Gastador picks up the loose ball. Finds Froilan, Magubat, eye to eye with Vitesse. Finds Shane in the corner. 3. Yes, sir! What a shot by Shane the game Menina. Nicholas will respond. No good as Menina taps it to a friend. Goes to Mondares. Wouldn't pull the trigger. Gastador, his time to make it. No good. The bounce stolen by Gastador. Flies. Goes to a friend. Back to Miguel. Gastador, the hierarchy shot. Yes. Yes, sir. The lead back up to 11. 108.97. We'll head into the break. We'll be right back.
That will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today.
1 minute 26, 12-point game for the Webmasters. Headed by, of course, Shane the game Menina. Was asking his teammates to do a full court press, trying to delay their set. In the hands of Nicolas Yu, asking for some movement. Finds Aguilar. Aguilar kicks it out. Araw. 3. Short. Mondares gets another rebound. Shane. Santome attacks the high-step beauty. Rock a bye, baby, for Santome. As Fuentes responds, no good. Under a minute. Things are looking good for the Webmasters, and Santome adds up another 3. You will respond, yes, sir. Well, time is no longer on the side of the Blue Eagles. They're down 14 with under a minute remaining. Froilan Mangubat will try to dribble this one out. Fires a 3 from way downtown. Short of the attempt with 24.7 seconds remaining. What a dominating performance for the UC Webmasters. Although the Blue Eagles fought back, showed what they can do. A completely undermanned Blue Eagles playing tonight without the biggest names in the rosters. But they are up for the challenge. Down 11 with 3 seconds. And I believe that will be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. After an excellent Eman Malazarte first up performance, the Blue Eagles are down 11, 114-1-3. Of course, with Shane Menina, Montares, Froilan Mangubat, Justin Dacalos, Miguel Gastador helping the cause for the Webmasters. They're off to a great start for their campaign in their inter-alumni basketball tournament. We'll wrap our coverage with the best player of the game. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
In a time when we all go through the worst, we still believe in better days. When things don't go as planned, we act fast to adapt to an ever-changing world. When holding back seems like the right thing to do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you, so that you can attain the confidence to take the first step that will change your life for the better. Because we believe that your dream of tomorrow is possible today. And there's no better time to build it than now. Let's begin today.
Back with our press player of the game from the University of Cebu, webmaster Justin Mondares with 21 big points. Justin, grabe kay ikaw ang duwag. You told me earlier nga sayo ka ni tumdag basket, pero tell me with your sa imong mga 3-point shooting on point pa magyapon.
Chamba na to ako, sir. Chamba lang chamba. Wala na duwa ay karon ako dog balik kay na injury ko sa groin ba. Ya shooting lang every day mara.
How it feels to play in a uniform back with the UC Webmasters no after pila ka years.
Grabe kanin to sa feeling kay nakakita-kita mig balik sa pila ka tuig nilabay nga mura na ganang awkward na wa kay sauna kay grabe ka binuang nga karon nagtapok na gyud mga samunta na silang gastador si Shinmina mga way klaro blabo kay ba. Shout out kong Proilan, amo na ang idol shooter sa Liluan.
Lastly, this is the best time to greet your family and friends watching our live.
Shout out ko sa akong mama magpapa kuan kanang family sa akong uyab niya. Shout out ko sa akong uyab buntis 6 months. Mara, thank you, God bless.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Mondares from the University of Cebu, webmaster, your best player of the game. Please see us next week for another action of the Alumni Tournament 2025. There you have it. That's wrap our coverage.
To do, we carry on and take the extra mile to reach you.